Start streaming. Hello, hello, hello. Are we there? Are we on? Hello. All right, kid. All right. How's it going? Oasis. The Gallaghers. Every bloody second thing you see on the internet is bleeding Oasis. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a bit sick of it already. Yeah. In Oasis. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on. Already. Yeah. Let's turn this off. Okay, so I'm on ready. Yeah. Let's turn this off. Okay. Right, get off. Right, okay. So I can see John Birch is watching. Hiya, John. I'll be seeing you next week. 13th. That's the unlucky Friday the 13th. I'll be hosting the Mottram Open Mic. A wonderful set of people down there. Every month we have a proper little get-together and a shindig. And there's also the acoustic meeting on the afternoon every Thursday. And that, again, is another brilliant musical thing to do. John Howarth over in where is it? Atlanta, Georgia, is it? Another fellow musician, John Howarth. Check out his music, John Howarth Music. He writes some really good stuff, does John. Right, okay, so there we go. Oasis, you're right, kid. All bleeding week. That's all we've had all week. And I'm going to say this now, because though I say it myself, I think I was the one that kicked it off. Why? Well, last week, before any of this Oasis reunion was going on, I played my song, which is, to all intents and purposes, very near the same as a certain song called Wonderwall. And so I'm going to do it again, just to remind you, because I think Noel and Liam, I think that I got them together with my song. That's what I think. But who knows? Anyway, so I'm going to do this one. And this was actually meant for the banjo, because it's a comedy song. What it's supposed to be. Should have realized I'm gonna make it with Typhoon. I don't believe that anybody makes a cup of tea the way I do. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire on the stove is out. And I'm sure you lit a stove before, be sure to blow a candle out. And I don't believe that anybody makes a cup of tea the way I do. Tea brewed in the pot, I'm finding the day that all the flavors from the tea is blinding. And there's so many flavored teas I would like to try, but I don't know how. And maybe we're gonna have a hobnob, baby. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna make a brew believe that anybody makes a cup of tea the way I do. And all the tea brewed in the pot, I'm finding that all the flavors from the leaves are blinding. There's so many flavored teas that I would like to try, but I don't know how. And maybe we're gonna have a hop now, baby. And after all, we can eat them all. I said maybe we're gonna have a hop now, baby. And after all, we can eat them all. There we go. So there we go. And who else is in the house? Lump of Musty's watching. And Mark Ravel's watching. Hope you're all doing well. So that was a song, I think, that got the Gallaghers off their arse and got back together again. Plus the fact, I mean, call me cynical. You can call me cynical, you can call me anything you want. But to be fair, you know, I mean, it's what, 15 years? And if you look back, they're doing the same thing that other big groups have done. It's left it a few years because everybody gets in the record industry that they used to have. It was a matter of then you would you'd get between 2 years and 5 years of a lifespan of an act, and if you what's the thing? Oh, you're right. And so yeah. So the thing is, if you got your 2 years, you were lucky. And if you managed to get some albums done, then you might stretch to 5 years. But after 5 years, most of the time in the charts, it waned off. And then, of course, there was all the various problems, split-ups and that kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, after 10, 15 or even 20 years, a lot of these groups decided maybe it's time to get back together, have a reunion and cash in, because now we're being missed by the people that bought our record years ago. And of course, Oasis have done this and cashed in. I mean, the Beatles never did it, ironically, but you did have Take That did it, and you had Steps. So there you go. So, let's see, what should I do now? Let's do, I'm going to do some songs that I do on the banjo. I think it's more of I call it bluegrassing up the songs. Well, this one is an old one, anyway, it's an original, but I like this one. One of my favourites, called Freight Train. Freight train, it's going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. Please don't say what train I'm on, 'cause I'll know which way that I have gone. When I die, Lord, bury me underneath that chestnut tree, and I can watch that old number 9 go rolling on down the line. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, running so fast. Please don't say what train I'm on, 'cause I'll know which way that I have gone. When I'm dead and lying in my grave, train running so fast. Freight train, it's running so fast. Please don't say what train I'm on, 'cause they'll know which way that I had gone. I said they'll know which way that I had gone. I said I know which way I have gone. Becky's in. Becky, love. How's it going? Becky? Hope you two are well. Graham Buckley's in the house too. Welcome, Graham. Thanks for tuning in, folks. And there you go, a little bit of freight train there. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one. Now, this one... Now, this song is an Errol Garner song from, what is it, 1950s? Early 1950s, easily. Can't remember the... 54. That was it. 1954. Errol Garner wrote it, and one of my favourite vocalists, a fellow by the name of Johnny Mathis, actually had a hit with this one. And so did a fella called Ray Stevens, which inspired me to do it on the banjo and the guitar. But the banjo was definitely Ray Stevens. If nobody knows who Ray Stevens is, check him out on YouTube. He had a load of hits in the sort of 80s, 70s and 80s. A very accomplished musician in Nashville, but he made a crust. He earned a crust, as they say, by making comedy songs, novelty songs, like The Streak. And he also did this one. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I'm standing in a cloud, can't understand, I get misty just holding your hand. You walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play, at the sound of my hello, that music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. Say that you're leading me on, that is just what I would want you to do. Can't you see just how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. You are my own. Should I wander through this wonderland all alone? Never know my right from my left. And from my glove I get misty, I'm too much in love. I got it. You could say that you're leading me on, that is just what I would want you to do. Can't you see just how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. You are my own. Should I wander through this wonderland all alone? Never know my right from my left. And from my glove I get misty, I'm too much in love. Too much in love. Too much in love, yeah. I'm too much in love, yeah, baby, I'm too much in love. I'm too much in love. There you go, Misty. Misty by Errol Garner. Now, Oh, I'll tell you another one I'm going to do that I like doing on the banjo. Brian Johnson's in the house. Hi, Brian. How's it going, pal? Thanks for tuning in. And if anybody, I've had a message from one of the guys that tunes in regularly, and he can't make it tonight. So he contacted me to apologise and say he can't tune in. So I said, don't worry, you can always catch up all of these live streams on my YouTube channel, because what I do is after I finish this tonight, I then load it up to YouTube and schedule it to come out at 8 o'clock tomorrow, which is the Friday following the Thursday, obviously. And so you can always catch up. I got about 8, I think this is 87, 88, I think. Excuse me, this one is now. This is live stream number 88. So we've got 88 live streams plus hundreds of other videos. And so, yeah. So I like doing these songs, which I like the reaction that you get when you do a song that nobody expects, especially on the banjo, like this one, which is an Adele song from many years ago, from her album 19, I think it was. I heard that you settled down and that you met somebody and you're happy now. Somebody gave you things couldn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? You know it's not like you to hide away from the light. And I hate to turn up with the blue undivided, but I couldn't stay away and I could not fight it. Hope you see my face, you realize of me, it ain't over. Never mind, I'll find somebody like you. Me nothing but the best for you, you. And don't you forget me, I beg. And I remember those words that you said. You said, now sometimes you're last in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you're last in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yesterday was the time of our lives. Born and raised in a summer haze, we were bound by the surprise of those glory days. And I hate to turn up with the blue undivided, but I couldn't stay away and I could not fight it. Hope you see my face, you realize of me, it ain't over. Never mind, I'll find somebody like you, wish me nothing but the best for you, you. And don't you forget me, I beg. And I remember those words that you said. You said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Some mistakes, some memories made. We'll know how bittersweet that could taste. Never mind, I'll find somebody like you, you. And I wish me nothing but the best for you, you. And don't you forget me, 'cause I beg. And I remember those words that you said. You said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, I said, now sometimes you know it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. bit of pop music there. Yeah. Now, there's another song I fancy doing. I've not done it for ages. If I can find the bloody thing. No, what was... Let's see. Well, that was what I did last week, that. Ooh, yeah, that's one. What I did last week was I went and played at the Colne Rhythm and Blues Festival. And I've done it for 3 years on the trot now. And what I do is I do an outside show for about 3 hours, and my bloody fingers are dropping off. Because I booked the slot in the afternoon, 2 o'clock while 5, and it's absolutely wonderful because everybody's there for the music and everybody's having a good time. And I put a video on. I should have took more videos of myself and that kind of thing, but it's awkward because when you're out there, and I've got my rig set up and everything, and you can never get the camera where you need it, and I didn't take anybody with me to do any filming. It's brilliant. Anyway, and so I'm just looking at some of the songs there that I did, like this one. This one's a Jerry Reed song, this. With my banjo and a back coat, and I hitchhike all the way down to Memphis. Got a room at the YMCA. Spent the next 3 weeks hunting them bars, just looking for a place to play. Well, I thought my picking would set them on fire, but nobody wanted to hire the guitar man or the banjo man. Well, it'll start to death in Memphis when I run out of money and luck. So I bought me a ride to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded poultry truck, and I hitched on down to Panama City, started working them all-night bars. But I can make myself a dollar, make music on my guitar. Got the same old sort of all-night pairs. There ain't no room around here for the good time man or the banjo man. We don't need a banjo man, son. Well, I slipped in the whole jungle, walked about 1,000 miles of track till I found myself in Mobile, Alabama, at a club they call Big Jack's. Little 4-piece band was playing, so I took my banjo and I sat in, and I showed them what a band would sound like with a swinging little banjo man. Find yourself down the wrong mobile. Well, make it on out to a club called Jack's if you got a little time to kill. Just follow that big old crowd of people. You'll end up on his dance floor, digging the fires of a 5-piece band up and down the Gulf of Mexico. Well, guess who's leading that 5-piece band? Wouldn't you know it's that swinging little banjo man? There you go. A Jerry Reed number. Who else is in? Wesley Coulding. How's it going, Wes? How you doing, lad? A fine painter and decorator, if ever there was one. And I've followed his escapades over the years on Facebook with great trepidation, the lad. He's a legend round Attersley, that lad is. Right, so so let's see, what else shall I do? Time-wise, how are we doing time? We're 25, so we'll get one more in. Let's see. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll subject you to so a bit of harmonica as well for this last one, and then I'll be saying adios. This is a J.J. Cale song called They Call Me the Breeze. There you go. I'm buggered now. Right, okay, so that's it for this week. Out of breath after all that. You need a third bloody run playing that and playing this at the same time. So, yeah, I'll finger pick the last one. Of course, you regulars will know I'm here every Thursday at 8 o'clock. I do my live stream, so you can tune in here. If you want to catch up, go on YouTube and just look up GJ Armstrong, and you can go on there. And if you do go on there, or you're on there now, please subscribe, please comment, give us a thumbs up or thumbs down, doesn't care which, it all helps the algorithms. And so until next week, I'll say adios. Adios, my friends, it's time for me to go. It's been a blast to see you all, and since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, adios. I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I've sang a song or two, and I've played this old banjo, and I hope the words I've sang have touched your hearts. One day I will come back and I will play for you. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my heart. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I said the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, adios, adios. Till next week, adios, people.